Hey, good morning, fellas. How are you doing? It's your boy Kobe back again with another video. Yeah, I just waking up, not feeling so good. Caught a cold, so yeah, trying to go and swim. Maybe I'll feel better afterwards after using so much energy. Anyways, just taking a walk through my block. The pool is on the 5th floor. I don't know how they do it. We have two pools in this building. First pool is on the fifth floor. This for families and kids, stuff like that. Then up there, we have another pool. I think I showed you in the previous video. It's on the 7th floor. So yeah, just here to take a quick swim. Afterwards, start my day. Start the grind, start the hustle. We never stop, Hello guys, so I just finished swimming and now I'm about to go up, and yeah, it seems like it's about to rain. This country, I don't know, I love the weather though. It's so humid, but it rains every day from January to December. Since I came here in November, it has never stopped raining. It's crazy. But then if you look around, the vegetation, it's like we're in the jungle. At the same time, there's so many skyscrapers. It's beautiful. Anyway, so guys, today I want to talk about something that many people often overlook, and that is the struggles of living overseas, struggles of moving abroad, right? So here's the thing, guys. Many people, when they are planning to move to a certain country or looking for a country to move to, they often think of, okay, how are the salaries? Is the money good? Whatever. Are the jobs? If they hear that these things are fine, they're like, cool. Then others, when it comes to negatives, others only ask like, is there racism? What? Guys, let me tell you something. Racism is the least of your problems when you come to these countries. Racism is the least of your problems. So first things first, you're gonna be mentally prepared. Because if you are not mentally prepared, I promise you, it's gonna be hard for you. I promise you. So many people, I've seen so many people, myself included, getting depressed. And depression is real. When you're in Africa, yeah, people get depressed in Africa, but not that much. Out here, it's too much. And you know why? The reason is, you leave your own country, there are so many expectations. The bar is set high. Your family, they are not looking up to you like, okay, so since you left, since you're outside of the country, you're going to be taking care of everything. Like, you're going to be taking care of us and all that and all that. They're expecting that when they ring, you are gonna answer and you are gonna provide. That thing whereby your parents will be looking at the next door neighbor. There is a next door neighbor. Their son went to UK in 2002, and he built them a house. He built his parents a house. He bought his mama a car and all that. So now your mother is expecting the same. Tino is in Ireland. Then you go there, you realize that the salary that you are getting is not even enough for you. It's not even enough to cater for you, but you have to send money. So what often happens is, people, instead of coming clean like, okay guys, this is what's going on, I'm struggling and the money is not even enough, sometimes they hide it, right? They want to play it like, okay, they don't want to look like a failure, right? Also, on the other hand, our parents also, it's hard. They will not believe you. They will not believe that things are really tight for you. They're like, no, but I heard ukuthi one of my busy are UK and he's drinking well every month. He send them money, whatever. But they will not even believe you. I remember there was a time I spoke to someone and I was like, bro, things are not very well for me. I'm struggling and all that. And this person was like, at least you're in Dubai, bro. What you mean? At least you're in Dubai. Me, if I'm there, I don't care about anything else. You see, so you have that toll on you. And what often happens is after you move here, because you are now in a new place and you are facing these problems and all that. It often changes you, right? You are trying to adapt to this new life of yours. You are trying to adapt, and it often changes you. It can be good change, but at the same time, I don't see, like, for example, me myself, I saw myself turning from a bubbly kid who was full of life, always happy and all that, to someone who is just grumpy and always in survival mode. When I meet someone, instead of having a good conversation and all that, I'm thinking of, okay, how are we gonna make money and stuff like that. You are always on full survival mode. So those are some of the struggles you face here. Another thing, guys, is when you come here, there is constant paperwork that you always have to do. You're going to, you are going to the immigration almost every year. In so many countries, you have to go to the immigration almost every year. Sometimes it can be even after 6 months. You have to go and fix these papers. If you don't do that, you are going to overstay. And if you overstay, just forget about jobs. And you might get stuck in those countries. There are so many people who are stuck in many countries. For example, in United Arab Emirates, I know so many people who are stuck over there because they overstayed their visas and now they cannot go home. Sometimes they don't tell their parents, like they are shy, they are embarrassed, like, that thing of, they will look at me as if I'm a failure. Now, for example, when we're in Dubai, it was costing at least $300 to extend a visa. I don't know if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comment section. It was costing around $300 to fix this visa. So many people, what happens is your family usually, and no one is sending you this money. So many people ended up not paying this money and they ended up overstaying their visas. And right now they are stuck there. I saw some guy, he was from, I'm not going to mention the country, people made it, but I saw this guy, he was living in Dubai for he's been living there for 7 years. And all he had with him was his, carrier bag with his clothes, nothing else. And I was like, bro, why don't you go home? The answer that he gave me was like, go home where? I'd rather die here, because the way they will laugh at me when I go back home. So that's the thing. You have that pressure on you, and it's always hard for people. Another thing is cultures, trying to adapt with new cultures and all that can be really challenging. It can be challenging to the extent that you see yourself not fitting in at all. Like, you try to make friends and all that. Their beliefs, what they believe in and what you do, it doesn't align, right? For example, I'll give you a small example. Where I come from, there are things that you cannot do as a guy. There are things that we do not feel comfortable doing as men. But then you mix up with other people from other cultures and all that. They see it as totally fine. They don't mind. You're like, okay. So those are the minors though. Another thing, there's this, I don't know where these guys are from, but Chinese included. Sorry for saying that, but that's another thing. I used to stay with some of these people. I'm talking about culture shocks here. these people are comfortable with farting in front of you, like, and you're like, yo, what the hell? So anyways, those are just manners. But anyway, so yeah, guys, when you are planning on going abroad, don't just look at the positives, like the money, whatever. Be mentally prepared before you move, because the struggle out here is real. And don't you, like, you are going to face these struggles by yourself. So if you are thinking, I'm going to do this for my parents, I'm going to do this for who, your parents as well might even turn on you, thinking maybe you have forgotten them, or you are selfish, or whatever it is, after you move. And they will be like some of the major contributors to your depression. So yeah, guys, before you move to these countries, research and be mentally prepared. Well, research itself is not gonna do anything, because people are not gonna tell you that's the truth. And even if you Google, people are not gonna tell you about these struggles, like the money wise and all that. They are not gonna tell you. Bills here, guys. Bills, yeah, I just remember. Bills outside here, they are not small things. Here, bills are real, and they are big, and they need to be paid like every month. Like, we are talking of Wi-Fi, you need it. Wi-Fi, electricity, water bills, and all that. And you realize that sometimes it can even take a big chunk of your salary, right? Big chunk of your salary. And most of the things that are very, very cheap in your country, you realize that when you go to these countries, you were told back then, I remember sometime people busy telling us in Zimbabwe, someone was like, hey, Obama said they want to come to Zimbabwe and see the size of bread that they are charging $1, because bread doesn't cost $1 in America. Now, I go there, I see bread doesn't cost $1. Actually, it doesn't cost $1. It costs like $4, bro. It costs $4. So you realize that you also have that thing, right? Sorry. You also have that thing whereby you are always converting in your head, like whenever you make money, you're always converting. For example, if you use dirham in this new country, you're always converting, like, how much is this in dollars? How much is this in dollars? And that, guys, it's always going to mess you up. It's always going to mess you up. You're always trying to convert this money and all that. But yeah, so those are the struggles that we face after moving abroad, and you really need to be mentally prepared, guys. Okay, anyways, thank you, guys, and sorry for the choppiness, and because that's because I'm saying this on top of my head. So yeah, but anyways, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.